Exclusive news, Calvin Austin 3, Steelers promise for the 2024 season. Greetings to all Steelers enthusiasts. Today, we delve into the story of Calvin Austin 3, the dynamic receiver whose return is generating expectations for the upcoming season. Selected in the fourth round of the 2022 NFL Draft, Calvin Austin 3 suffered a foot injury that sidelined him for his entire rookie season with the Steelers. Despite this setback, his determination and ability to overcome adversity became evident when he returned in 2023 with a standout performance. Standing at 5 feet 9 inches tall, Calvin Austin 3 challenges conventional expectations for NFL receivers. His speed and agility make him an unpredictable and dangerous player for opposing defenses. Last season, he showcased glimpses of his potential with 17 receptions for 180 yards and 1 touchdown, along with contributing 57 yards and 1 touchdown on rushes from the receiver position. This year, Calvin Austin 3 has dedicated the offseason to perfecting his game. He has diligently worked on expanding his route tree, focusing on improving his cutting technique, his ability to change direction quickly, and his precision in comebacks and route running. His goal is to become a versatile and complete receiver capable of impacting every aspect of the Steelers' passing game. It's not just about being physically tough, but having the right mindset, Austin commented on his approach to the upcoming season. In football and in life, you will face challenges. The key is to get up every time you fall and maintain a positive mindset. With Deontay Johnson's departure, Calvin Austin 3 emerges as one of the key receivers in the Steelers' 2024 aerial renewal. Alongside players like Van Jefferson, Quez Watkins, and rookie Roman Wilson, Austin aims not only to increase his individual production but also to strengthen the depth and versatility of the team's receiving core. Calvin Austin 3's contract with the Steelers extends through the end of the 2025 season, reflecting the team's confidence in his long-term potential. His salary and bonuses are designed to recognize his progress and contribution to the team. Steelers fans can look forward to the 2024 season with excitement, as Calvin Austin 3 is poised to demonstrate why he is one of the team's most thrilling and promising prospects. Stay tuned to follow closely his rise and impact on the game. Zach Frazier, the new center for the Pittsburgh Steelers, is living his dream. Frazier, selected in the second round of the draft by the Steelers, grew up in northern West Virginia and became a legend at West Virginia University. During the pre-draft process, many saw him as a player destined to be a Steeler, and for Frazier, joining the team was the ideal scenario. If I could have chosen, this is where I would be. This is a dream for me, truly, Frazier commented to Tank Tatlinger of Pittsburgh Sports Talk. From his high school days, Frazier proved to be a natural competitor, winning the state wrestling championship 4 times and losing only 2 matches in his career. His work ethic and blue-collar mentality perfectly matched the Steelers' spirit. Offensive line coach Duke Manyweather had already mentioned during the selection process that Frazier had the perfect profile for the Steelers. This is a very strong group of centers, Manyweather told Brian Batko of the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette on the podcast Chipped Ham and Football. Zach Frazier has Steelers written all over him. He reminds me a bit of Mike Webster. If Frazier comes close to Webster's level, the Steelers will have made a great choice. The Steelers' history at the center position includes legends like Webster, Dermontti Dawson, and Marquise Pouncey. Webster and Dawson are in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and Pouncey could join them in Canton someday. Frazier hopes to continue this legacy. Yes, it does put a little more pressure on me, but I'm going to work as hard as I can, try to keep my head down, and, just work, Frazier said during rookie minicamp. Frazier is projected as the replacement for recently released Mason Cole at the center of the Steelers' offense. He is one of 3 rookie offensive linemen, along with Troy Fautanu and Mason McCormick. Second-year offensive tackle Broderick Jones has been guiding the rookie linemen. It's funny because I look at them and think about how I came in last year and needed a lot of adjustments, Jones commented during the team's organized training activities, OTAs, earlier this month. I see them developing every day. Getting better at something. So, it's kind of crazy because they look to me for support, but I was in their shoes last year. I just try to help as much as I can. They're doing great, everything isn't perfect. But, as I told them yesterday, they're going to make mistakes, they're still young, they still have a lot to learn about football. But at the end of the day, football is still football. Don't overthink it, don't try to complicate it too much. Just play football, and everything will be fine. Attention, Steelers fans. We bring you news that could change the course of our season. The Pittsburgh Steelers are seriously considering a blockbuster trade with the San Francisco 49ers to acquire the talented receiver Brandon Aiyuk. This potential move could be key to strengthening our passing game and improving our chances of competing next season. The rumor started when Gary Davenport of Bleacher Report proposed a series of trades that could shake up the NFL and significantly impact playoff races. Among these proposals, the idea stood out that the 49ers might be willing to send Brandon Aiyuk, who is currently playing under his fifth-year option, to the Steelers in exchange for our first-round pick in the 2025 draft. To put this in context, Brandon Aiyuk has proven to be a dynamic and effective receiver, known for his ability to make big plays and his skill in getting open and generating yards after the catch. His addition to the Steelers team could add a new dimension to our offensive attack, which already boasts the veteran leadership of quarterback Ben Roethlisberger. Now, let's talk about the financial and contractual details surrounding this potential transaction. Aiyuk is scheduled to earn just over $3.1 million in 2025, while the Steelers' first-round pick for that same year would have an average annual cost of approximately $8.93 million. This means that for the numbers to make sense, Aiyuk would need to earn at least an additional $5.8 million in his new contract, although his market value is likely to be even higher. The proposed trade suggests that while we can't guarantee the Steelers will extend Aiyuk's contract after his fifth-year option, acquiring a receiver of his caliber in exchange for a first-round pick seems like a fair offer. However, some analysts believe the 49ers should seek a value close to $10 million in assets to justify freeing up financial space and the possibility of extending another star player or signing a quality free agent. That said, history shows that the 49ers, under John Lynch's direction, tend to have more hits than misses in their draft picks, suggesting that a first-round pick could provide them the flexibility needed to continue building a competitive team. On the other hand, for the Steelers, acquiring a player like Aiyuk could be the move that propels us to be serious contenders in the conference. And that's all for today, Steelers fans. Don't forget to leave your comments about this news. What do you think about the promising future of Calvin Austin III and the possible strategic moves by the Steelers? If you enjoyed the content, please like, share the video, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any updates about your favorite team. See you in the next video with more exclusive news about the Steelers. Activate notifications to be the first to know the news. Until next time, and long live the Steelers spirit.